Hello, hello, new construction family. Today we are back over at North Creek Village by David Weekley Homes, and this is a beautiful community with some really exquisite high-end homes here in Huntersville, North Carolina. And today we're going to be touring the Osborne, which is a beautiful primary down plan, 2,740 square feet. It's got 4 beds, 3 baths. It is currently in the low 800s out the door. That includes your lot premium, that includes all your upgrades, everything that you want to put into it. And while they do have the one that we're going to tour today actually available for you to purchase right there, they also are able to build whatever you want. So they have lots of to-be-built options, lots of beautiful lots still available in this community, and they will also have a second phase. They're still just in the early stages of the first phase. So if you know anything about what we talk about here on the channel, about getting in earlier on communities, there still is a ton of appreciation, forced appreciation, where the builder is going to keep raising those prices and you can take advantage of it because then it gives you equity. So like I said, we're going to go tour the Osborne in just a second, but if you're new to the channel, my name's Lucas Roller. I'm a realtor that helps people like you to find and buy a home here in the beautiful Queen City, which is Charlotte, North Carolina. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, whether you're moving across town or across the country, I get calls, texts, and emails every single day from people just like you. And I absolutely love helping people just like you to find and buy a home here in Charlotte. So please reach out. I absolutely love it. It's the only thing that makes all the hard work I put into videos like this one worth it. And with that, let's go tour the Osborne. So there's a few features to this community that are really unique, particularly for Huntersville. And you know, the location, the amenities, everything in the area is awesome. But one of the things that's really hard to find these days is going to be a 3-car garage. And what you're going to find here in this community is many 3-car garage options. So I'm very thankful to be out of this Carolina summer heat because it is warm. It is warm outside today. You're gonna notice off to the left here in this plan, you've got both kind of an office, could be casual dining. You also have a bedroom, bath that we'll go look at here in just a moment. You're gonna have your access to the garage over there with the drop zone, and then check out this L-shaped living quarters. So you're gonna notice this has those beautiful 10-foot tall ceilings, lots of crown molding, higher grade finish. This also has 2 sets of upper cabinets. Hard to find that these days, but again, that's what you get with a little bit more premium builder, a little bit more premium price, is things like full size, soft shut, all the way to the top with all the crown molding, all the millwork. Check that out. So much storage, it looks so beautiful. You got a 5-burner gas range, a ton of prep space here. Farmhouse style sink, all the niceties, all the modern things. And check out those are cool light fixtures. I think those are really cool. I like it. And 8-foot doors. Now, if you ever see everything in a video and think, the house feels small, it feels a little bit short, it's because I'm 6'6". So just for reference, that is an 8-foot door. I'm 6'6". I make everything look small. But you're also gonna see here, look at that, 8-foot door. It looks so beautiful, all that natural light coming in. Now a lot of these lots are gonna be on, give or take, 0.2 acres, close to a quarter, fifth to a quarter or so. And they have these tree saves all throughout both sides of this one. You can also see some niceties like over at the neighbors over there. Check that out. They got that beautiful indoor, outdoor living with the fireplace and whatnot. But you're gonna notice back here, this common area, and all of this is tree save. So you don't have to worry about someone coming in, knocking this all down, building a bunch of track homes or what have you. This is all owned, maintained by the HOA. And it's actually gonna be the second phase building is going to be, you can't even see it because it's so far back in there, but it's going to be on the other side of that. So you have lots and lots of privacy here. Also look at that nice hardy plank. Fiber cement board. It is so warm out here. I got to get back inside, but I got to show this to you first. Look at that. Looks great, ages well, easy to repaint, beautiful. Really table stakes when it comes to any sort of true upscale home like this one. And then also even this, you know, you got your indoor, or not indoor, excuse me, your porch. I call it a transitory space because it's not quite indoors, not quite fully outdoors though. With a privacy fence there too, privacy screen. And if you want to get fancy, you could put some morning glories or something there to get a little bit more privacy and something a little bit prettier. But that also looks beautiful as is. Thank God for air conditioning. Recently, look at all that. See how much space there is? 5-inch baseboards, fully trimmed out windows, all the way around, fully trimmed out, including under with those window sills. Beautiful work here, lots of recessed lighting as well. Recently, I was doing a little bit of research on the interwebs as we do, and one of the things that I discovered that I did not know is that, particularly in Europe, a lot of places just don't have AC. If it's not a commercial building, if it's not retail, check out that wall oven. And then of course, also going to be your microwave. You could always put in a true double oven in the wall there too. Look at this, even the pantry's 8-foot door. That's just crazy. All those built-ins. But yeah, and I saw multiple people that upvoted that comment, and I was like, that is just insane to me because look at that. I'm 6'6", I can barely reach. I don't know what y'all want these fancy ass tall cabinets for. I'm barely able to even reach it, let alone get anything out. But you got them here. I know people love them. I have people ask for them all the time. One of my clients just closed, and also see, they framed out around where the fridge goes. Just closed on their home. Look at that, even 8 foot in here. 8 foot, 8 foot. That might even be 8.5. Beautiful. Just closed on their new home. And one of the first things that they wanted to do was to add some cabinets like that, because they just like how it looks. Check out that tray. This is that primary bedroom that I mentioned, right? Primary down. If I had to guess, this is probably, I don't know, maybe 14 by 18. It's a big primary room with some nice big 8-foot doors. Just feel how tranquil this owner's ensuite is. All that countertop space there. Lots of storage too. They spared no luxury in putting this one together. And check out that shower. Woo! It's what we call a car wash shower, or at least that's what I call it. It's just beautiful tile. It's a nice, smooth, slick. That'd be really easy to clean, scrub down, wash down. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Then of course you're gonna have over here your water closet, because you know you gotta have, if we're gonna be fancy, right? We're gonna get the 8-foot doors in the water closet. We're gonna have the privacy. And then we're also gonna have direct access to this monster closet. You see all that space? I could never fill this up. I shop at Costco. I just kind of, get whatever, really I just kind of get whatever my girlfriend says would look good. Because I don't know. Ooh, I almost missed out on, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful honeycomb tile. Lots of nice grays. But there's just like a tad of warmth to all the grays in here, so it's not completely neutral. And I like that, especially with these brass finishes. Look at that. Those three big picture windows side by side, so much natural light just streaming in. Honestly, other than maybe in that corner of the kitchen there, the windows are doing all the work. So we're gonna go ahead, go upstairs here in just 1 second. We only looked at part of this. Piece one, it is a lit closet. It's lit. Underneath finished all the way underneath the stairs here. You see that? I mean, I don't know if you can see because it's kind of dark, but it wraps around underneath the stairs there. So lots of great storage. It does have a dedicated light. And, so mind you, this is 2 full bedrooms down. But, in here we're also gonna have the laundry room. Look at that. So you put your washer dryer over here, got a little bit of storage rack. You could also throw some cabinets up there if you really wanted to. You already got your built-in folding table, a space for a couple of laundry hampers to slide under there, and then you also got a nice deep, you see how deep that is? Probably 16-inch deep sink. Beautiful, beautifully done. Cabinets that match, also soft shut. And then across from here, back getting closer to the entrance to the house, also have that drop zone, so you can just throw down a backpack, throw down, briefcase, whatever, daily planner, whatever the case might be. And then you got some coat closet storage right here, nice and wide. You could also throw, maybe a vacuum, Swiffer, all those necessities right out of the way. And then out here, woo! Look at that. Nice 10-foot ceilings, water heater. That's warm. That's what it is. But that's nice tall ceilings. And I think, I'm just trying to do the mental math here, I think you could definitely fit full-size cars in, still have a little bit of space for, some workbenches or storage or what have you. And, of course, we already took a peek at this office space, probably 12 by 12, 12 by 14. But you also have another full bath. What? Wow. Wow, look at that. You don't see I call it vertical subway. I don't know even what the technical name is. Look at that. It's beautiful. Delta fixtures, because we fancy like that. And then you got the square gray tile, give you a little bit of feeling like you're really anchored to the earth. And then they even tiled out your enclosure there to match. Very tasteful, very tasteful. I give it the Lucas Roller Living in Charlotte team thumbs up. Look at that. Another full bedroom down. Got some great size to this. Again, probably 12 by 14, 12 by 16, something like that. Look. Full size closet here. And then we're gonna go take our happy selves upstairs, take a look. Everything upstairs has to offer. Ooh, look at that space, so deep, beautiful. Ooh, and this is one of my favorite colors and finishes for LVP. Not fully gray, not fully tan, not fully brown. It's like a nice kind of neutral in between. Personally, I think it's gonna be really timeless. I have terrible design sense when it comes to like pulling multiple things together, but when it comes to individual things, I will say, look at that oak tread, real hardwood landing there. I actually, both on this series of grays and the series of floors, like the kind of warm grayish, tannish colors, I called back in like 2010 when my parents redid their house that was gonna become the rage. I had a couple of people tell me that was crazy, never gonna happen. And guess what? it ended up happening. It ended up being the rage. Look at all that space there in that loft. Throw up a TV over there, maybe over here. Throw up a, professionally mounted on the wall right there. Throw an L-shaped or U-shaped couch over here. Just hang out, watch the game, watch a movie with the family, play some video games. Could be a great little video game spot. Over here, linen closet. That looks like it's kind of wide off to the left too, yeah. Look at that. What? Wow. I am off the beaten path. I don't even know what all, okay, now I know what all we're gonna find. This is your attic access here. Now, this is not going to be finished out for storage, but it will, however, have access there. And then over this way, another secondary bedroom. Flipping on lights. They're about to get some blinds in, looks like, right there. See that? What? Nice. Very nice. But yeah, this has some great size to it. There's a very nice neutral color to the carpet. I can't even describe, though, how soft it feels under my feet right now. Great feel. Great feel to that carpet here in the bedroom. This is going to have walk-in closet. What? Oh, yeah. Walk-in closets for days. And over here, more storage access. So this one is actually finished out. Access over here. So you could throw some storage out here if need be. And then coming over here, you're going to notice in that shared bathroom, you got your lavatory right there. Nice big mirror, of course. I'll give that a thumbs up. Plus, I really like the gray on those. And check it out, they also have lots of storage there as well. And it is soft shut. I just didn't shut it hard enough to see the soft shut. You got your water closet right there. Next to full-size tub and shower. So everybody that needs to scrub a dub can. And then again, we're fancy, right? Delta. Yes. Yes. Nice full-size tub. So deep. This is deeper than the standard like fiberglass ones you'll see in a lot of builds. Very nice. Very nice. Another lavatory. Again, more of the same cabinets. Another bedroom. Nice and big. Again, probably 12 by 14 or so. Way more than I ever had growing up. And walk-in closet over here with its very own window. So you get to see those nice, pretty blue Carolina skies and summertime. All from the view of your own room, right there, just like so. I will never get over how pretty that is. So there you have it. That was the Osborne here at North Creek Village in Huntersville, North Carolina. If you hope to make a smooth move in the next 9 days or 9 months, I'd love to help make that happen. Give me a call, text, or email anytime. I love getting those messages, and I look forward to hearing from you too. And if you want to see more beautiful upscale homes similar to this one, see what's available in Huntersville, or learn everything there is to know about making a move to Huntersville, North Carolina, then check out this playlist that I put together just for you right here. And my name's Lucas Roller. I'm your realtor to find and buy a home here in the beautiful Queen City, Charlotte, North Carolina. And as always, until next time, hope to show you around town.